Okay, so hello, technically again, my fellow Earthlings. This is O.C.D. Nomad here, and I did another video just a few seconds ago, a few minutes, I guess, or whatever, and I'm probably gonna forget a couple things from that video, and but I deleted it. Sometimes I messed up or do something that I think is I don't know, worth deleting, I guess, or, whatever, and I can't, edit it out or something. I'm like, yeah, I'll just delete that, but I usually don't delete anything out for a record, 99% of stuff or whatever. But that's my only thing. I can only delete stuff. I can't really, edit it out or whatever, so try not to get too loud or, what's the word I'm looking for, but I'm trying not to get, shouting to the phone, I guess. I'm not trying to shout to the phone where it's loud for a half a second. It blares to the phone, But it is government phone, of course, so, and the audio isn't great, but I still got to figure it out. But it got to be close because the wind is, it's a minimum. I know you guys can hear it right now. It's an absolute minimum of, 25 miles per hour, 30. So, there has been, I guess, the dust storm that came through here. I wish I could have recorded it, I guess, and people could have seen it, whatever, whenever people see this video. But it's been something else. I actually didn't have my goggles on earlier at all. And then I decided, you know what, screw it, because it's starting to come over here and I got a couple things in my eyes. So I just said, let's just put those on. I have them. I was holding on to them just in case, but then as I picked up more, and I was like, no. So all good now. These protect about 97%. I'm all good. A couple things here and there maybe get my eye, but all small, really small stuff. Really small stuff, so I don't know if I'm even talking loud enough. So we are, just as a reference, I guess, because this is my first video that's really just kind of about anything, I guess, now. And I've been talking about it about just the people around the city. When I mentioned my channel and whatnot, what it's about. At least the first 10, 11 videos or whatever, the newbie stuff, And I've been saying that this is going to be the new video where, I'm just going to be talking about whatever now because I'm veering off towards the newbie stuff. And if I ever kind of get a thought in my head about, YouTube newbie stuff and maybe some advice or whatever I can give out, of course I'll give it. But, at the same time, this is just about, I don't know, anything. Well, first off, today we're hitting, I think it's going back down now, I think. But we hit, at least anyway, 114 today. That's 114 in the temperature. 114 degrees. I don't know if there's other people, I guess, out there that don't know how hot Arizona can get, or, they know it can get hot, but not how hot, or they're not sure really what Arizona's about. I don't know. And, that's one of our hottest, 114. It's not the hottest I've ever been in. I'm not bragging, and I guess I could say it's unfortunate, but it was interesting by all means. But 122 is the hottest I personally have ever been. And I think I was walking to the store. That kind of stuff is doable. Hold on a second. That kind of stuff is doable walking to the store if it's not a long distance away, a couple miles or whatever. And even then, you can walk 8 miles in 122. You just have to keep really, really hydrated. People say whatever they say about Gatorade, Powerade, but that's what I'd be doing. I'd be drinking quite a bit of Powerade, preferably Mountain Berry Blast, because I think it's the best. It tastes so damn good. And lots of water. And I'd be good. But I would get dark, and my skin might get I don't know, really tight, and just might kind of peel or something, and I don't know, maybe a little sunburn. But it's totally doable. It's just, and keep some food in you too, some food at least, Not even just that, like a sandwich or two or something, whatever. So 114 today. I wasn't in the sun at 114, fortunately. I've been here, I've been at the park. I was in the shade at the park when it was 114, so that's nice. Hold on, let me set my thing up a little more. Here we go. It's kind of dipping down a little further there. So, hold on. I've got to put my thing back in too. Okay. All right. So, So yeah, the heat makes it really interesting. Plenty of sweat. I have a chest rig that I wear, like a civilian chest rig over my chest. I guess it's kind of a family of like what a cop or a law enforcement wears, maybe a military, but it's not made to hold like a firearm or anything like that. You could hold like a handgun, I guess, or something that's not made for that. You know, I do like my phone and my wallet, my solar power bank, you know, for my phone too, and stuff like that. But only like a few items, and then I carry some other things in my rucksack too, you know. But so yeah, the heat just guys, you know, the people that are in those hot states, maybe Texas, and they do YouTubing or streaming, whatever, outdoors, or just keep drinking a lot of water, and watch for the electrolytes, not just water. Gatorade, Powerade, I don't care what anybody says. Any coconut water, that has electrolytes too, you know. Whatever people prefer, but that's what I like. I don't drink a lot of Gatorade. I like it, I do, but I prefer more Powerade. I've recently found a bottled water, and I drink tap water. I've always been a tap water guy. I've been drinking it since my bottle, you know. Honestly, no matter what people say about tap water, I'm actually very healthy. I don't get sick once every, like, 5 years. Like, it's so rare. It's so rare. I'm not saying that's exactly why, but I think I could contribute to it, you know. I'm always biting at my nails anyway, so that probably contributes also to it, you know. Hold on, I gotta take another sip of water. Boy, I am really low, though. Like I said in the last video before I deleted it, courtesy of the Goodwill. If you guys ever been to the Goodwill, there are so many things there, from random to, wow, I've got a lot of good shirts there. I've gotten 3 of my 4 Mary Jane shirts there, pot, P-O-T shirts, you know, marijuana shirts. They have everything there. Hold on a second. The more I talk, the more, literally the drier it gets. Like everything the more I say, like every word, it gets drier. It's ridiculous. Hold on a second. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so the Goodwill, courtesy of Goodwill, one where I used to live actually, well, I guess I'll be living next to it, as close as I can, as I was last time anyway. Again, and the Goodwill is, I used to think back in the day, it was kind of maybe just some ghetto thrift store when I was growing up, and even if it's ghetto, there's some good stuff there. But it's really not ghetto. You know, it's kept pretty clean. Most of them, as far as I know, they never smell anything. You know, I've seen everything from, like, brand new briefs, like underwear, I shit you not, to, you know, just, like I said, marijuana shirts to lots of Cardinal shirts, of course, stuff like that. But, like, random company shirts and just stupid stuff and, like cool stuff. Like, I mean, and movies and some video games that are there. It's something else, you know. For you video game nerds out there, I have found Halo 1 and Halo 2 together in the same case. And I played some of the first Halo there, the first Halo that I found in there, but I haven't beaten it yet. And when I get in a better situation in an apartment, I guess pretty soon, I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna just be like, you know what, I haven't played this game and my Xbox in a while. I'm gonna just like play. I'm gonna turn it down to normal. I have it hardened. And it's been very tough. There's a part I just can't get past. And, I didn't realize it. God, there's like so many flies landing in my boots, like 3 or 4 or 5 of them. Annoying bastards. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go down to normal, because it's been years I played it. And before I started playing it, the first Halo, I forgot completely that, like, you can't pull into your iron sights, like, to your face. So it's all hip fire, and I'm like, it took me a little bit to get used to it again, because it was worth it. It was Halo, But I'm stuck, so I'm just going to go back down to normal. For sure, never easy, but yeah, those two together, and even if I never played them, just to buy them just because I could. How great, right? I'm going to make another video because I'm running out. I have 55 seconds. Yeah, so 50 seconds now. So, anyways, and it's definitely like cooling down. It's great. A lot more shade. Yeah, and definitely because of, I'm sure some of the audio wasn't great, so I'll just make another one. So I'll talk about, even more stuff or whatever, and this and that, and, so you can hear me better. Anyways, yeah, so, Saturday the, 11th, this is my first time stamp, I guess, ever, but, the 11th of, June, and, 2075, 2022. Yeah, that one. There we go. 2022. And, you know, like fucking killing it. So 5 seconds. You guys are awesome. Keeping it bitching. Remember to look behind you once in a while. All right, next video.